And Hypixel Skyblock. This is a vanilla server. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches. Woo! Excuse me. YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to help with our 1,000 subscriber push, all you gotta do is go to my page, hit the notification bell, set your settings inside the notification bell. Once you subscribe, you'll get notifications whenever you want them, not just whenever YouTube wants to send them to you. That does help with our 1,000 subscriber push. You come check out the videos. If you do like this video, you want to share it with your friends, help support the channel. There's a share tab down below. There's links there to the social media site. There's a link that you can copy and post on your YouTube community page. With that, we're going to get started today. The first thing that I want to do is go to the garden. I promised you guys I would go over this with you guys, and then I'm going to go over my plans for the garden in the future, and then we're going to do everything else we're going to do today. I'm not going to do any... Okay, so there's a couple things that I want to do in the garden, and I can't do that. So this is the new area here. Jacob and Anita are over here now. Okay? And then you have these two guys here. The first one you want to talk to is Philip. Sorry for the intrusion, but I've got to report of a pest outbreak around here. What's a pest? Vermin, swine, buggers. You know, they seem to pop up when you're breaking crops on your field. What am I supposed to do about this? Okay, fella. Take this Skymart vacuum. There's a pest out there somewhere. I am certain of it. So if we look at this, it helps rid the world of pests. Has the ability, if you hold right click, you aim and hold in the direction of the nearest pest to suck up, dealing 100 damage per second. And right now it has 0 pest, and it is a common vacuum. So we're going to go ahead and grab this. You can talk to him again. Go out there and vacuum a pest. It's not hard. Just aim, hold down. Okay, so he's not going to say no more. And then a pest spawns on 4. If you click this, it will not take you to the pest. It will take you to the plot. So I'm going to click on this just to show you guys. This is the pest. Now, if you have flying, you'll be able to fly on your plot. So that will help you out. I don't think this particular one has... I see him. This one doesn't have tracking, I don't think, on it. So, there we go. And we got a mosquito. So now we want to take this guy back over to... Philip. Look, ooh, I'm sorry. Wow, look at this ugly thing. Bet you had a blast trying to wrangle it with your vacuum. No, I did not. To each their own. I am fascinated by these little fellows. Bring back some more and to... okay. That's enough of you. Bring back some... I'm not reading today. Bring some back for me to study, and I'll reward you with farming fortune for your troubles. Now, this guy right here will give you farming fortune at 30-minute intervals. All right. So basically, your thing here has a certain number of pests in it, and then you bring it back to him. You empty your bag here. I'm going to go ahead and do this one time, even though I'm not going to be using it right now. And you get a buff. The more you do in a 30-minute period, the more you turn in a 30-minute period, the bigger your buff's going to be. All right? This tells you your timer and your current buff, and shows you how many pests that you've exchanged for the buff. Basically, you want to fill this up, and then when you want the bonus, you want to come in here and grab the empty it out for a boost. This is more than likely going to be used for people doing festivals, more than likely. That's why it's 30 minutes, because you'll have 30 minutes and you'll get 20 of it will be a festival. So in my opinion, that's where this particular one's going to be useful the most. I doubt if people are going to be randomly doing this for regular stuff. They're going to be farming spawning in pests, and then they're going to be gathering them up and saving them and turning them in for one big boost when the festival is getting ready to come up. They just pop them on like a couple minutes before the festival starts, and they get a huge boost on it. Now, this is your pest handbook. You can click on this. There's 10 unique pests. You can click on this. It shows you all the pests here and what attracts them. And the next part of the quest is to talk to Polina. You know, having dealt with pests for so long, I'm starting to find them kind of cute. I'm going to go ahead and see button again. I have developed a way to attract certain pests to my plots. And I'm going to go ahead and, well, let me finish reading that. Hold on. I can't do that. So this is the sprayinator used to spray garden plots with various materials to attract certain pests. You have to do this once for the quest, so you're going to have to do this. Just so you know that one. The ability spray, right click, spray the selected material on the garden plot. Certain materials are more likely to attract certain pests. This effect lasts 30 minutes. Grants plus 50 bonus pest chance when breaking crops in your sprayed plot. Pests are 2 times more likely to spawn in sprayed plots. Cooldown is 5 seconds. Now, if you've got mega plots, or if you've got multiple plots of the same crop, you're going to have to spray each one of them. All right? Because, and I'll show you here in a second. You left click to cycle through the materials. So, we're going to go ahead and take this, and then we're going to open this back up and read the rest of this. Behold the sprayinator. I've developed a way, yeah, I've read that one. Behold the sprayinator. Its patented technology transforms organic material into aromas that only pests can smell. Go see for yourself. Take this tasty cheese and sprayinate to spray a plot. Then use the vacuum to catch the rat pest in that plot. So, if we look in our inventory, we do have tasty cheese. You can also put this in a minion as a minion upgrade. So what we're going to do is left click. Wrong one. Hold on. Actually, let's take you out of there and we'll put these two back down here. And we're going to go to the sprayinator. Once you got the sprayinator selected, you left click and cycle through until you see tasty cheese. And then what we're going to do is come over here and spray it. Good work. It should automatically spawn. Now what we're going to do is we're going to have through here and see if we can't find it. We only put a couple, one, right? Well, yes, okay. So, it could be on a lower level. So, it's not necessarily on this level. We're going to check this one first and see if we can't find it here. And if not, we're going to have to go down underneath and check the bottom level also. Kind of annoying because the bottom level down here is maze type. So it's one thing people are complaining about. There he is. See? Don't ask. That's how it works. Okay, so once you've done that, she'll start telling you this crap in chat. You'll find different materials attract different pests. Spraying plots also grant a bonus pest chance and increase the likelihood of pest spawning when you break crops. 3 items got added to my thing. Now, every pest that you capture will give you an enchanted material. Enchanted material is different. I will also link. I linked yesterday. I'll link in the page today. It'll probably be on the wikis pretty soon. But each pest has its own item that it gives you. and it gives you one of those, and that is also affected by your farming fortune. So when you're doing this, don't do like I did. Make sure you have your farming armor on and your farming equipment on, so you have your maximum amount of equipment before you go hunting your pests down. Want your maximum amount of fortune. Might be another reason to go ahead and turn in some of your pests. I don't know that you need the enchanted items that much, but the rat does give you enchanted pumpkins, so there's that. If you ever have questions about Pest, come chat with me. So that's what we're going to do right now. We're going to come back over here and chat with her. So I have found that compost dung, honey jar, plant material, and tasty cheese works best. You can always exchange Pest from the vacuum bag to fill it. Heavens knows what he does with them. I don't ask those kind of questions. If you ever lose a sprayinator, I handed you, there are some available in the Sky Mart. We're going to go look at those in a second. Did she say anything else? Okay, no, it just repeats that. So we're going to go ahead and turn this guy in too, because I don't need him right now. And I don't really care about pests. So now, if we come in here, we have 2. Our timer reset, and we have 20 instead of 10. So that's how that works. Now, if we come in here, no, I'll cover that in a second. That's an actual feature that I actually think should be in the game. This Pest thing is stupid, and I don't like it. Anyway, so in the Sky Mart here, you can upgrade this thing here. All right. As you can see, you want this one. This is the one you want. You do not want the regular Sky Vacuum. You don't want to be using this one. You want at least this one, so you're going to have to save up 200 copper, and you're going to want to get this one. Not for the damage. It really doesn't matter. I don't think the damage really matters that much, to be honest with you. It's going to take you longer to capture them, so if you're worried about capturing them quickly, okay. But what you want here is this right here. Left click leads you in the direction of the nearest pest. Now, what people were having problems with was finding them once they spawn in on their farms, and I believe that's because they were still just using this one. Now, there are a bunch of upgraded ones, not just this one. So there's this one with which is uncommon, and you have to upgrade these in order. So if I want the hyper vacuum, I need to upgrade to the turbo to get the hyper. So you understand that one. And the damage that it deals goes up each time. I don't know if it holds more pest each time. And then there is the Infernovac there. And then there is this one, which I am going to have to do the scaling down thing, which I hate. Sorry, clicked the wrong thing. And now we can come in here and look at this one. No, this one. Right. No. It's this one. So the chirping stereo is a epic drop. It's a rare drop from Pest. You're gonna have to use this one a lot and try to get the chirping stereo. Once you get the chirping stereo and you have 2,500 copper, you can come in here and upgrade this to this one. Now, this one allows you to put in discs that will play music that also helps attract certain pests. So you'll be more likely to get those pests when you play their vinyl with their sound on it. I am told that this, you can't hear it. I hope you can't hear it because I hate the music disc things in Skyblock, and I don't like to have music playing in my videos anyway because of copyright stuff. So, but anyway, this is the one everybody's going to be going for right here. And if you notice here, getting another Sky Mart vacuum is also 100 copper. These things are expensive. Not only that, there's also the sprayinator, which is 25 copper. That's not that bad. there is the pest repellents. This one gives you 60 minutes, and while it's active, pests will take 2 times longer to spawn. So it doesn't stop them from spawning, so you understand this. Once one spawns, capture it, and then use this repellent. It gives you 60 minutes of free time till the next spawn. Do you understand how that works? This one's 15, and then there's an upgraded one that gives you 4 times. This is the one you're probably going to use. You're probably going to keep a couple of these on you. Wait for a pest to spawn, capture it, pop this off, and then if you do not, this is for if you don't want spawns, like I don't want spawns, you're going to want to use this. This will give you loads of time to grind. What I would do is pop one off, run the 60 minutes out, capture another pest, pop this off, give you another 60 seconds. That's going to give you the maximum amount of time. I haven't actually tested this kind of stuff out. If I feel like it's going to be different than that, I will let you know, because I will be using these a lot. And there's supposed to be new barn skins. We haven't really decided on barn skins anyway, which one is going to be used. I'm not going to be using any one that requires gems to unlock. So, but anyway, they're there. You can take a look at those. That's pretty much it on the garden update for the pest. So if you want more pests to spawn, make sure you're using your spray. Make sure you're using your equipment. The upgraded vacuums, I did not show this. I don't know if the stat is in here or not. There is supposed to be an increased pest chance depending on which vacuum you're using, but I don't see that on here. So, but if you want pests, there's a way to increase your pests spawning, and if you don't want pests, that's how you get rid of them. Now, there's another aspect of this that was covered in YouTube videos, and this is what pisses me off about YouTube videos on the alpha. Nobody told you guys this, but this personal best menu that they were talking about in Hyping, like on all the YouTube videos, nobody, well, I think one person did, and I watched that one. But the majority of them never told you have to unlock this feature. This is an unlockable perk that you unlock through Anita here. And what it does is allows you to get extra farming fortune based on your personal best. And the button is down here for it. You have to purchase this first. It is 2 gold medals and 64 Jacob tickets. I would suggest that you get 1 tool. If I had to make a suggestion to you, if you're just starting out, I would go for the fungal cutter. And the reason why is if you have the base melon armor and you have a fungal cutter and you've got a pretty good farming plot set up for mushrooms, you can get silvers every single time. Now, they have lowered the requirements for metals. I'm going to see if I can show you that here in a second. But I would get 1 tool, either one to upgrade or one to not. Another good one to get is probably the cactus knife straight off the bat. You don't have to upgrade this one either. It just works. So these two are great to start out with and try to get metals off of. Straight off the bat. And then what was I saying? Oh, then save up your 2 gold medals. Go ahead and unlock this perk. By the time you get 2 gold medals for this and the gold medal for this, you should have the 64 tickets. You shouldn't have to buy those. And you should be able to come in here and unlock the personal best. Then start farming out your tools. That's what I would do. There's also new items in here, so you might want to pick these up. It is a random bonus. This is not constant as far as I know. I don't know if this is random based on the random crop or you get farming fortune for all crops, but it does say gets a random +5 farming fortune stat during a Jacob contest. I'm assuming it's just for the crop that you're actually farming, but I haven't used these. I'm probably going to go ahead and unlock these. I would wait. You can get to here really, really easily. This is not going to take too much. You might want to wait to get this one till you get your farming tools, because it's 2 more gold medals. Now, the ranks have been upgraded. I don't know if we can look at that here somewhere. But there are now more ranks, and the ranks that are here have increased. As you can see there, if you look on here, the top is now 10 instead of 5. Silver is the top 30, and bronze is the top 60. It should be easier for you to get medals now, so you shouldn't have that much problem getting the medals and getting the things. Unless you hate the pest system, in which case it's going to be annoying getting the medals because you're going to have to deal with all these stupid pests. So that's all I'm going to say about that. I am going to be doing garden today. I'm also going to start trying to keep on me a cookie buff. I will make sure I can sell anything in the game. The chances that I'm going to be selling crops now is slim to none. I'm going to be doing it to get the upgrades and the copper, and then that's it. And I will find something else to sell for money. And I've been working on that. So what we're going to do now is we're going to put these specific garden items in our inventory. Hopefully we won't need them anytime soon. I am going to immediately get this one up to the next level so I have the tracking. Make sure you upgrade it to at least the next level so you can get the tracking ability on here, and you don't have to just run around and try to find these things. It's going to save you headaches. All right, guys, listen to me. Don't do it, or just upgrade it. Okay. Next, hold on. Let me put this up too. Yeah. I need to put you up. Can you go in here? You cannot go in here. We're not going to be doing no farming today anyway, so you can go up there. You can go into there. Let's head back to my island, because there's some stuff that I want to do here. Off camera, I am going to be grinding zombie slayers. The reason why I want to grind zombie slayers is because I want to get my combat sacks, and this guy is taking forever. So we're going to do some zombie slayers and get those knocked out. Get the collection knocked out. I am super close to the large combat sack. I want to get that one. So it's not going to be too bad for me to grind out some slayers without the sacks. But going forward, I need combat sacks. I don't want stuff cluttering up in my inventory. Anytime I can get more sacks, I'm going to get it. That's also why I want to keep booster cookies on me. But for right now, we have a job to do. So I don't need this guy down anymore, so we're going to take him up. We're going to get the super compactor out, and we're going to get him up there, and then we're going to take down these trees. I have been grinding foraging. I will show you guys that in a second. If you guys have been keeping up with the channel, you know that I got the ocelot pet to use for my farming, for my foraging. Sorry, and the plan is to upgrade this guy to legendary after we get him to level 100. I want to get a little bit of over experience on him too. I do need to get a XP guy on him, and I will be grinding out probably spruce or jungle woods to farm up my foraging there. I am probably going to make a platform on this side, or I might just use this far right section here, and I'm going to start planting jungle or spruce. I think I might rotate between them, and we're going to plant those over here. And what I want to do is I need them to be 8 high, no more than 8 high. I think what I want to do is put a platform across here, this back platform here, to make sure that these don't grow over 10 high. I want them to be at least 8 high. I want to maximize my tree captator without having to fly up and taking the trees down that are further up. So I figure if I put a platform up here, limit the amount of height that they can actually grow to, and then I can just come down here, bam, chop them all down, bam, replant, and then do my forging that way. I might be able to do 2 whole rows of it, to be honest with you. But the eventual thing is to make a platform out here for just farming these, and I can have just 4x4 little sections, and it'll be a lot easier. I can space them out, the 2x2 sections, I can space them out just enough to where I get the growth that I need without having to worry about multiple inefficiency, basically. So let's get this other guy up. We need him also to be gone. We're going to take you out. Take you out, and then we're going to look you up. And I'm not worried about this cocoa beans. We're just going to get rid of these guys. Okay, so there we go. These guys are done. I might upgrade these guys. Well, this guy's max. I might upgrade this guy in the future just by doing my own forging stuff. We'll see. But for right now, they can go into the pack until we get our satchels done. Let's put this thing up. I have this on me, and I don't need it on me right now. Put the basket of seeds in here. So, right now, we have 12 minions. We have 18 slots available. So, we're going to go ahead and set up for our forging items. And the first minions that we want to get down and to max out is our coal minions. I do have made the medium storage slots. I do have some super compactors in here. We need 5 of them. And I'm going to need 3 more enchanted lava buckets. I don't want to have to craft those. And so what we're going to do is we're just going to buy them, hopefully, across the fingers. Okay, I have enough in here. Let's get, say, 3. Okay. And we'll see how much these are. Sometimes they're a little bit more than that. Depends on the day. So go here, go to fuels, and buy instantly is about the same price as buying. No, it's not. It's a little bit cheaper there. So if I put 3 up, yeah, we'll do that. And then I'll set these guys up, and I'll make sure to bring it back unless it. I'll bring it back and put them in unless it shows up. So we need blocks here. Let's go get some of these for right now. Now we'll switch them out for actual. Sea lanterns after we get rid of the ice minions there. And I'm going to put these guys here for now. Eventually, they're just going to be in a row. Actually, I might go ahead and do that. Because he's 40 blocks. So I have to set up to where we'll just do it. It's fine. So, put these guys out. Yeah. And there we go. And now we're going to come through and oh no, we want everything in there. So super compactor. There's one more thing that I need to make for these guys. Do I have the recipe unlocked? That's a good question. I'll check that in a second. So these guys are really, really fast at thing, and they produce a lot of diamonds also. So what we want to do is we want to max these guys out at 11, tier rank 11, preferably 12 if we can. If we can afford to get these guys to tier 12, so that would be great. Let's go ahead and put down our storage chest. So I'll get one there, and we'll wait for the rest of those to spawn in. And recipe. Diamonds. I do have diamond spreading. Okay, I do have a diamond spreading. Let's see if I have any enchanted diamonds. I do not have enchanted diamonds. I do not have regular diamonds. Shoot. It sounds like we're going to need a buy order for those. I will, off camera, get diamond spreading in these guys. Probably after the video is over with. We got other stuff we need to do in this video. And I believe we are running low on time here. Yeah, we're at 31 seconds. And there's one more thing that I want to get to for the ending of this episode. But we got these guys set up. I do need to get their upgrades in them. These three need their lava buckets. And all four of them need diamond spreading in them. And I will get those done. I'm going to put up a buy order in here after we finish the video. There's two. I'm going to wait for three. Before we end the video, after we end the video, I'll come in here and put a buy order up for diamonds. Get like a whole max stack bought, and then we will convert those into enchanted. I will get 5 of them made into diamond spreading, and then I might just sell the rest of them just so we have extra money. The last thing we want to do, let's go. Hold on. I would like to get these guys their actual chests. I need you to plant one there, dude. I hate when they do this. Okay. No. We'll put one there and I'll fix it later. Yeah. I just need to have it. There's our buckets. We're going to go ahead and put this in here. I am going to go ahead and make some more. The plan is to have all these out. And that means I'm going to need the slots available for all these to be out. Which means I need the medium storage chest. I need the super compactors for all of them. So I'm going to calculate up how much of those I need, and then you will see this slowly fill up with medium storage chest and the like. So let's go get those real quick. Come on. There we go. And this only leaves diamond spreading. Wrong button. Wrong slot, not button. I will not be crafting lava buckets ever. I will just be buying them, and then I might upgrade them myself. So that's that. Okay, last thing's last. When we do slayers, we're going to max this out. All right, it's going to happen. So we want to prep our other weapon, which we already have. I forgot that I traded myself one of these weapons. Let me find where I put it. There it is. This is the Epic Tactician Sword. Now, there's an upgrade for this. So that's what we're going to do at the end of the episode. We're going to upgrade this so it's available and ready for us to start doing our thing with. The other thing that I want to cover with you guys, let me run back on here. We have one more slot available to us. And if we look at this right here, our collections there are what determines the extra damage on this sword. And we want to get those maxed out. So I might put out another minion for one of those. We have Creeper and Gunpowder there, both of them at 7. I can get Enderman myself, so I really don't need to have an Enderman minion out. We can grind those out ourselves. So I think for right now, spiders is also going to be another easy one for us to grind out ourselves because we're going to need to do that. I think I'll do bone first because we're so close on that one. And then we'll probably switch up to some slime minions. I will not be using slime minions for money making method in this one. I want to go different on money making method. I haven't decided really which one I want to do just yet. We could just set up a forge setup with the minions and just craft items and sell those. That's viable. There's a lot of items now that you can forge that are also in the bazaar. You can just sell them through the bazaar. But let's go get this Tactician sword upgraded. Another thing, I do want champion on this. I do not have champion on this one, but we are going to be using this one longer than we have been using this one. So hopefully by the time we start using that one, it'll have more damage than this one on it. Because I believe this one's going to max out at probably 130, something like that. So let's go over to the park to finish the episode off. We're going to come over to the Tactician guy over here in the crappy tree section. Those you don't know. Sorry. Those you don't know that I hate acacia wood. So I hate birch a lot more, but yeah. So he sells these guys. Now, in order for us to get this and put it on here, we need to get 320 enchanted wood of each kind, and we need to have basically 1.5 million coins. So if we come to our bank here and we withdraw our 1.5 million coins. Okay. And if we come into our bag here, we are going to go ahead and take out man. You know what? Let's make sure that we get the right amount out here because there's lots of little side ones that's going to take up slots. Okay. There's 5. 5. We need 3 more slots. We're going to have to put something up here just for a few seconds. We'll put you up, and you up. And I'll get those right back out in a second. And then that allows us to get out the last of our wood. And now we should be able to do this. Dang it. I knew he was going to say that. The pick can go up. There we go. Now, how you use this? Let's not have one in here. Is we need an anvil. So if you come in here and you look at this, it says can apply to an item once. All right. But it doesn't tell you how to do it. So what we're going to do is, I believe, let's go back to our private island, because that'll take us right back over to where the blacksmith is anyway. We'll have to run across here, and we should be able to do this and this. Yes. And now, as you can see, this is a Tactician sword. This is the thick Tactician sword. It does upgrade. So if you're doing reforges on this, which we probably will do a reforge on this also for bonus damage. It is going to get better buffs just because you add this on here. It also gives us plus 100 strength. So, done. This is going to be our new weapon. I do want to get its damage up above this one. One of the ways we can do that is changing the reforge. How much is that going to cost us? How much is a suspicious a bottle? If we go to reforges here. There it is. Suspicious vial. It's not that expensive. Let's just get one. Okay, now what does it cost to apply this one? We won't know. Let's go see what that cost is. I should have the money for it. Put this in here. Put this in here. 500,000 coins. Oh, I gotta upgrade that bank. We're gonna get into that, guys. I promise. We're gonna get into that. I don't have enough. That sucks. What I can do is go ahead and sell the rest of these oddball little enchanted woods, so I don't actually need them right now. So, here. I'm probably not going to get much on these guys. And I'm going to wait on the jungle because I've got wood in there that I need to take out anyway. So I'll sell that one later. Come on. I hate this. Nope. I need to get this done today. Do I have something that I can sell? No, I don't want to sell property. No, I don't want to sell my titanium. I think I can sell my hay bales. Because those will be easy to get back. They're not the tight hay bales anyway, so. There we go. There we go. Let's go put this on. Don't worry, guys. I'll make the money back. So, you there. You there. It might have been better to do this before we upgraded it, but I didn't think about that. So now we got 15 extra damage. There, so put this on. I don't know why it isn't showing, but we should have extra damage on that. Anyway, guys, this will cover it for today. If you guys like this episode, make sure you smack that like button. It really helps out the channel with YouTube views, YouTube searches, YouTube algorithm movement for the channel. If you subscribe to my channel and you want to get notifications when I have new videos out, all you got to do is go to my page, hit the notification bell, set your settings inside the notification bell. You'll get notifications whenever you want them, not just whenever YouTube wants to send them to you. And you come check out the videos. If you do like this video, you want to share it with your friends, tell them how much you like it. There's a share tab down below. There's links there to social media sites. There's a link there for you to copy and post wherever you want. If you have any tips, tricks, or comments, put it in the comments down below. Don't forget to follow me on my social media pages. Don't forget to set your notification settings for the channel using the notification bell. I'm going to pick up a stack of each one of these to start out with. There we go. I'll see you guys later.